Yo, how is it going? It's great to see you guys. Hope you are doing swellish today. Let's get the show on the road. Hey, Helga, how are you doing today? Weather's nice again. I know, right? I think we're getting a little too lucky here. That's what I'm thinking. Definitely. Also, thank you for the blessings, Tay. Appreciate it. Sneezing on stream. Love it. All right. Let's move this out the way. Did we do the other thing? We walked up to here, right? Medicinal herb. There's a box right here. Another medicinal herb. I think we're good to go. Yeah. Let's get this quest started. Hopefully it's not too long, but it is the Forest of Myths. More antidotal weed. I rarely get poison.
Oh, hello. How are things? You want to know if anything unusual is happening? Well, I have been feeling a rather strange presence whenever I visit the Divine Tree.
The Divine Tree?
It's a legendary tree that exists in the heart of our village.
Did you investigate the cause of this presence?
Not really, no.
And why not?
Well, we're not really supposed to go near the tree, except for prayer.
And why is that?
I don't know. It's just how things have always been.
Of course.
Weird.
So is that the tree over there? More sap. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that.
Why do we seem to encounter nothing but odd people lately?
Looks like there's a hole there.
You should talk, Vice.
As if Grimoire Weiss is capable of spouting such nonsense.
Hang on. I don't think it's done. Does that mean it'll tell us what we want to know? That'd be nice.
That would be nice. A little convenient, but nice. Black, pure darkness, painted over everything. Words scattered here and there across the blackness. Kind words, difficult words, amorous words, all sparkling in the dark like jewels. The words were few now, but time was shorter. Grabbing the words in desperation, the tree turned to the sky. "This is wrong," whispered the tree in the voice of wind through the leaves. "This is not how it was supposed to be. The plan has failed. Once, long ago, the tree had remembered everything about the world. This was its task, its function, its purpose." Yo, Kenji. It shivered with something approaching joy as it collected the memories of mankind. This was no accident. Emotions were as much a part of the tree as root and bark. How's our fox and our Helga? I'm holding up pretty solid. How you doing, Helga? Goodness. Nose hit the mic. Are you enjoying the weather too? It wasn't as humid as yesterday, thankfully. It's getting a little toasty. You thinking of ice cream later this week? That would not be a bad gig, I'm not gonna lie. Memories collected like dew on the thick green leaves of the tree. And once, they had formed a web that spanned the entire world. Words collapsed into sunlight before passing through the leaves and into the pool of memory. From the pool, the words joined together to form colonies, The colonies united into whirlpools of light, and the light coalesced into stars. Each star was like a child of the tree, and it loved them all. Look at my memory. A child is here, brought low by disease. He is far too young to have suffered so. Thin beyond words, the boy's skin is a shade paler than the bleached sheets upon which he lies. His parents no longer visit him, for they cannot bear to watch him suffer. The doctors have long since surrendered his fate to the gods. The boy, too, has abandoned hope. Strange emotions, weariness, hatred, swell within the dark recesses of his young heart. He tries to reject the black terror that germinates in his body, but no amount of effort or tears can drive the invader away. He had long ceased to resent his parents and doctors. Once he did, but now his pain is so great that there is little room in his heart to think of others. Only one person brings the boy comfort, a healthy young girl with tanned skin and deep green eyes. She is a beacon of brightness and light in the boy's world. Her very presence is a comfort to him, but he is unable to look upon her face. Whenever they meet, the boy is filled with loathing for his own state. Soon, this loathing eats away at what joy he receives from the girl's visits. The girl will stop coming. He knows this. His every waking moment is spent in fear of this day. He thinks that if he could talk to her, if he could tell her of his feelings, this might not be so. But this conversation never happens. The girl disappears. The boy dies alone. The tree scoops up this memory and carefully stores it within itself. Etched upon it is a single word: envy. Look at my memory. There is a female warrior. Her greatest enemy is a beast with red eyes that she cannot fully comprehend. When she strikes it with her sword, it turns into a pillar of salt and dies. But when the white smoke clears, a new enemy rises, and another, and another. The warrior knows that her struggle is folly, but fighting the unending stream of enemies fills her with a sense of joy and purpose. Somewhere deep in the warrior's drug-addled mind lies a vague memory of a daughter. Perhaps the child exists only in her head, the dying remnants of a powerful dream she does not know. Her friends and fellow warriors come and go. Some flee to terror, some are eaten. She began the fight with 33 companions, but most are gone now. The warrior's body shudders. She does not understand why at first. By the time she hears the fierce, low sound, the arena is already enclosed in darkness. Looking up, the warrior sees a beast so large that it blots out the sky. She is laughing. She has been doing so for as long as she can remember. Covered in blood and dirt, the warrior laughs. She laughs and laughs until the town that contains her daughter collapses into a pile of dust. This memory has been stored for a long time. It is etched with a single word: loss. Look at my memory. A red dragon falls from the heavens. Ah, that memory has been lost. A shame. It was a favorite of mine. After many centuries of existence, the tree saw that its carefully labeled memories were beginning to dwindle. Once seemingly infinite, the memories now seemed ready to disappear forever. The tree did not feel sadness at this. Grief was an emotion beyond its comprehension. It did, however, have the distinct feeling that something was missing. The mountain of memories it has so carefully assembled had disappeared. The tree stretched its branches as far as it could, but new memories refused to flow. The pool of memories was a black, empty pit, a hollow place where life had once flourished. The tree had lost its purpose. There was nothing to be done but sift through the few remaining memories littering the ground under its branches. This is why the tree was pleased when the young man and his companion entered the room. Well, this place is gloomy as heck. The room Fox had entered was almost completely empty. All he could see were a few crystals scattered haphazardly on the ground. Picking up one of the crystals and peering into it, Fox suddenly saw a familiar sight. It was the forest of myth, its villagers prisoners of their own dreams. I apologize, the tree thought. That is all that remains. As Fox stared at the jewel, bewildered, a voice suddenly called out from the depths of his mind. The voice implored them to listen. It was an order. Following it was mandatory. Abruptly, the pair realized that they must listen. They must listen. Look there. A small shadowy presence appeared from beneath the floor. It appeared to be a shade. The shade grabbed several jewels in its hand. More jewels tumbled out of its mouth like shards of broken teeth. Sights and sounds tinkling from each one before vanishing forever. The creature was abusing the memories, treating the precious objects like a collection of cheap playroom toys. This shade appears to be consuming the memories. These things eat memories? The tree extended a branch towards Fox. Without a second thought, Fox brought his blade down on the shade, tearing its stomach wide. Jewels burst from the shade and poured across the chamber floor. Look, thought the tree. There's the conviction memory I had lost, and satisfaction, and many others as well. Yes, this is good. The tree opened its mouth and attempted to speak, but no sound emerged. A millennium of silence and solitude had caused the tree to forget certain things, but rather than be upset, it greeted the development with good cheer. Focusing all its power on the riddle of the speech, the tree formed a kind of makeshift vocal cord and tried again. Ahem, I implore. It spat out a glimmering green jewel. One more time. I implore you. There we are. What was the color of the lost enemy? It spoke. The shade has intelligence and emotion. Who cares? Fox brushed Vice's comment aside as his sword sliced through the shade's right arm. The shade extended its remaining arm to Fox. I must touch him. I must make contact. The moment its fingers brushed against Fox, the tree felt a warm sensation begin to burn. Something hot coursed through its fingers, up its arm, and out to its entire body. It was emotion, more than the entity had felt in centuries. The tree cried out in surprise and joy. 1,000 years alone. 1,000 years in quiet contemplation. The tree felt like it was going to break apart. For long centuries, the tree had been alone, its heart sealed with heavy chains, but no more. New, powerful emotions began to take a hold, causing its heart to lighten. This was more than the simple emotions it had been designed to feel. It was the beginnings of a soul. And the young man was the key. This was the promise made long ago. This was how it would be released. The tree's stomach began to throb in pain, a new and unpleasant sensation. But the time was not yet right. I implore you, how many were lost by the warrior who fought the red-eyed beasts?
it slip through your fingers.
Come on, we have to go back to that stupid land of words again?
Too many friends. Hey, alcoholic. Hope you're doing well, dude. Oh, joy. Did I even say a number? Oh, boy. Well, get to click through all this, at least. Also, I guess in the first color. How are you doing, alcoholic? I'm good, thanks, man. New job's been sucking a lot of my time. How are you? I'm holding up pretty solid. Congrats on a new job. When did you start? She began the fight with 33 companions. There we go. Okay. Good to hear about 3 weeks ago. What type of shift is it? Is it a normal day shift? Is it a swing shift, or is it a night shift? I work for a theater now, so predominantly evenings when everything's running to the schedule. Otherwise, it's far too many hours to count. Gotcha. Is it 5 days a week? 6 days a week?
It slipped.
Come on, we have to go back to that stupid
Fun
land of
fact, I
words
picked
again.
green the first time. It ranges from 5 days a week to 16 days in a row at its busiest. Oh, wow. Do you enjoy it at least? So, catch me up with Nier. I know nothing on this game. Pretty much this takes place 10,000 years before Nier Automata. This technically came out before Nier Automata, But the game I'm playing currently, Nier Replicant, is the remake of Nier that came out, I think, 2009, 2010, playable on PS3 and Xbox 360. You love the work, it's good for my work style, and it's a hobby at the same time. That's actually perfect, to be honest. Pretty much there's a potty mouth girl running around in her underwear who is the precursor for 2B. Oh, with the potty mouth, I would think she'd be A2, no? You turn from an anime. Sir Mix-a-Lot, I hope you're doing well, by the way. How does it measure up to Automata? So far, so good. It's definitely a different pace to Automata. Nier Automata hits you with more action, probably right off the bat. But this is almost like a different pace with how they present the media. 2B, hey Chains. How did your interview with your original company that you used to work for go? Was that supposed to be today? Or is that last Tuesday? Crap, I didn't look at the color of MV. Oh, they... Afternoon, Triff. It's great to see you. Hope you're doing well. How's work treating you so far? Unless you're on your notable couple-week hiatus from work before heading back. It wasn't an interview, more of a meeting, but official work starts July 2nd. Training starts soon. That's awesome. Seriously, that's great to hear. Great news. So what will you do until there? Will you take odd jobs until training kicks in? So now it's 63. Oh, they switch it up. That's hilarious. Ha! Oh, wow. That's absolutely hilarious. So it was green the first time. Then they changed it. I hear you have controversial views on coconuts being fruit. Hey, Mobbin. Great to see you. Mobbin. How are you doing today? Hey, recent graduate. I hope you're doing swellish today. Coconuts aren't fruit. Coconuts are berries. Oh. Berries. Take some notes there. Are they not nuts? Oh boy. I don't know if I have a controversial. Just gonna ride the L train plus training is paid for. Coconuts are disgusting. Well, hello there, Badger. Technically, they're droops. Let's see what happens if I choose green again. L train. Just wait. Oh, I train? Oh, A train. It's another wordplay? Yeah. I had a feeling it was going to be another wordplay, so I ended it right before. Oh, hey, it's that time that blasted that one time. Hope you're doing well, by the way. Employment insurance. Oh, there we go. That makes sense. Good try, though. Same to you. I hope Tuesday treated you well so far. One time. Did you do anything today one time? It's green again. That was the first choice. I wonder what it was the second time. Shoulder day, mowed the lawn, and not some projects. Oh, now some projects. How has your weekend been going? Weekend's been pretty solid, Mobbin. How was your weekend? Have you celebrated recently graduating? If you guys don't know Mobbin Girl, she also streams. Super amazing, super energetic, and highly interactive with her community. Is this basically a quiz on the story? Pretty much. If you guys can, definitely give her a follow. She plays a variety of games, from a range of Among Us, marbles. She plays some sports games from time to time too. But she's pretty much up to anything. She's like catches wind that is pretty fun, and she's a bundle of joy to hang out with. Alright, we got the second one. I wonder what the third question will be. Okay, riddle time is over. I'm gonna kill this stupid shade once and for all. Something round and shiny fell from the open stomach and clattered to the floor. The key, cried the book. Secure the key. The man's sword slowed. Time began to dilate around them, stretching and slowing. Time is essential. The next word must be heard. The words exploded. It became difficult to discern their meaning. The pool of memories began to crack to infinity blackness, burrowed its way into the wall. But this world is falling apart. How can a world of letters, I implore, most important thing, word. Hey Chris Evans, great to see you. Yo, nah. Yo, nah. Yo, nah. I get that this is part of the game, but I swear it sounds like you're having a stroke, Fox. Trust me, if you heard the speech of the tree before I started this quest, it was even more concerning. Sounds like you're on Sesame Street. I guess that gives us an answer what they're experiencing when they're participating in Sesame Street. Got a bone to pick with you, Chains. Oh, you're picking bones. Ox. Ox. Thought my internet was giving out. Did you really? The light was complete. The memories disappeared. The tree's identity began to dissolve. Ox. As the letters slowly faded, Fox was drawn back into the real world. The tree was satisfied.
What in the... I never realized shades were capable of rational thought.
I don't care if they can tap dance and play the fiddle. I just want to kill them without all this hassle.
With the tree defeated, we no longer have to worry about being buried in its world of letters. Unless, of course, time itself begins to rewind.
I heard a nice man or woman gave you a pokey sub. Oh man. Hey, we got the tree fragment. Hey, we got it over with, Badger. All right. Just happy you got to join me on this journey. Check to see if the letter arrived. Sure.
Let's see if the junk heap kid sent us a letter.
So, do we just check the mail like normal? Or do we go to my village? Y'all pokey subs? Oh boy. What a time.
You guys solved the mystery yet?
No, we got nothing.
Too bad. Hey, what's with those berries?
What, these? We picked them up over by that huge tree. I thought maybe...
Gimme. I'm starving.
Are you mad? Those berries are clearly poisonous. Even one such as you can't hope to...
Damn, these are delicious. Give me more.
Well, in that case, I suppose I should try one.
Okay, Kanye. Okay. Okay.
I think Vice right about those berries.
Was there a lot of that this last stream? No. So pretty much last stream was a lot of side quests. We pokey Wing in chat? I think so.
Hey, what's wrong? Oh no, don't tell me you ate one of those berries. The love of trees, those things are deadly. Quick, take this antidote before you perish.
5 minutes later.
Thought I was a goner there.
You an idiot? Didn't you see the lumps? The unusual colors? Only a child would attempt to eat something like that.
Kanye's tricked you to suicide. Kanye do no wrong is he says the berries are good, then the berries are good.
Child. Oh crap, I bet that kid ate one of these berries.
Look at this handsome devil. You looking in the reflection of your monitor right now, Totes. So hope you're doing well today, my man.
Yes, quite possibly. And if the poison is this painful for you, I can only imagine what it would do to a small child.
Hey, Kaine, did you take the antidote?
Don't need it. God, those berries were amazing.
The truly amazing thing is that your stomach is fouler than your taste in clothing.
Is that Kanye West? I saw no fish sticks.
If you had genitals, I would so chop them off right now.
I love you, Kanye. Oh my god. She's absolutely a bundle of joy. I mean, you guys...
This poison sucks. Still can't feel my arms and legs.
I feel great.
You guys can say what you want about, like, dub voices in this game. But the fact that you can hear them say certain words in English kind of makes me chuckle a bit. Fox, please. Hey. Hearing Kanye swear out loud definitely has made me laugh a lot more than just reading it. That's all I gotta say. And plus they have Japanese already mixed into this, so... Can we have a little more game volume, please? Yeah. Game volume or music volume? Voice volume? Either is good. You missed the swearing? Okay, voice volume then. Let's see what quest we could just straight up complete right now. If anybody wants to take a look at black bass, I don't have the time to just fish at every fishing spot I approach. Feel free to let me know. I definitely don't mind that. Faded Fountain. Oh yeah, we gotta go to Facade for that. And if anybody wants to look at pink moonflower seeds, that's, hey, go for it. Apparently, okay. So we could find a kid. Where's the kid at, though? Have to find where that is. Damaged map. I don't even know where to start to look for that. Water wheel in the village with the lure. Okay. Also, is the emote search broken? I'm using the to look for emotes and it's not showing me a list of emotes. Might be a little glitch then.
Ma'am, I think your child ate a poison berry. If you give him this antidote, he should recover.
It's not working for you either, Totes.
Oh, thank you. I'll have him take it right away.
Happening with tagging people too?
Glad to hear it.
And perhaps remind him not to eat foodstuffs he finds on the ground.
10,000 gold. It's working on mobile? So near the water wheel. Okay. Mobile master race? Oh boy. Hilarious. Hilarious, some would say. Let's destroy these boxes real quick. Yeah, buddy. Rolling like a big shot. Alright. Oh boy. We got a thick boy on our hands. Come on. Come on. Come on. Chains. Chains. Are there any more games you're looking forward to playing? I remember you said last stream. You're looking for like what, Cuphead DLC, some Elden Ring news. You can't wait for Biomutant. Yeah, I gotta tell my boss I'm taking that day off. So that's gonna be fun to play. Dream Daddy's dating sim. Fishing sim equals peak gameplay. Hey Panzer, great to see you. Did you watch Red 2 yet? The sequel to Red. Hope you're doing well, dude. Ratchet and Crank, Skyward Sword, Switch, Anthem 2.0, of course. It'd be hilarious if they actually debated us with closing or giving up on Anthem 2.0 just to release gameplay of it at E3. That'd be a pleasant surprise. Did FFZ break for anyone else yesterday? All I gotta say, if you hated playing Anthem and you were playing solo, you would have had a party with me and Chains. Playing with us was enjoyable. Also, watching Barry Dave play too was also pretty cool too. Interceptor was so satisfying. Barry Dave, he's a streamer. Really talented, has like a great voice. Resides in the UK. Plays a lot of Monster Hunter. But lately he's been playing some Returnal also. Oh, I know Barry Dave. He's great, yeah. I'd rather step on Legos. Might be a masochist, buddy. Yeah, he's absolutely a bundle of joy. And he knows a lot about PC, so like if you're ever like building a PC for the first time, he gives you some tips what to look out for and stuff like that. I watched a newish movie on Netflix on Sunday. I need to lurk, but have a good stream? Of course, of course. Enjoy the lurky lurk. Hopefully I catch you later on today. The Mitchells versus the Machines. Oh my goodness. Alright, I think we're done with that quest. I'm always get concerned talking to Devola before completing a quest that I've done before from her, because I feel like I would accidentally overwrite the quest I was doing before. It's by the Spider-Verse anniversary. Oh really? Oh, that's pretty cool. They created a whole new thing for it. You mean the best streaming service? I mean, if that's the only service you know of, sure. Yeah, go for it.
Which job should I give? That butler from the manor needs your help. I wrote down the client's location on your map.
Didn't I already do this? Wow, Fox, that was a low blow. Alango. Inventory limits. Ragnarok Season 2, Love, Death, and Robots Volume 2 seems pretty good. Why does Ragnarok sound familiar? What you guys doing over there? We could go with this. That's a lot of damage. And he's gone. What a nice shot, buddy. Man, Beast Lord. It's a Norwegian show on Netflix. Okay. I wonder when Witcher Season 2 is coming. Probably next year if I had to guesstimate. Speaking of which, You was supposed to come out for a while. It said like March. Are you cereal? Of course he hit me. Kind of deserved that. Wasn't Witcher supposed to be January 2022? Oh, did they already come out with the date? Definitely press B first, but we're level 25. Broken wristwatch. Wow, hit me midair. Got rocked. Alright, good to go there. Did I miss? Guess so. Close books. Alright, good job. Good parry. Thought I went a little too soon with it. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Badger, did you watched You, right?
Welcome.
Hello, Sebastian. I'm glad you're doing well.
Is something the matter, Butler?
I am searching, sir, for a way to restore Master
You watched it,
Nero's
yeah.
body to its
Did
previous
you like
state.
season 2 more than 1?
Oh, Sebastian.
Regrettably, the above-ground archives are somewhat limited.
Or do you feel indifferent?
According to my
Or each
information,
season was just
the records related to Master Emil
had its own
are stored on
special
the second
moment. It
basement
would be hard to
floor.
choose.
Things would be easier if I could delve into the manor's underground research facilities.
You think
But
season
what
1
about
hits
the
more?
creatures there?
I say with the gravity of the moment and the shock, I would definitely agree with that. And then like season 2 is more like you almost like empathize a bit more with him wanting to do right and stuff like that, and actually being able to achieve it until, yeah, when of course he has to do. Still enjoyable.
You want us to go down there and take out some shades?
Oh, no. I can't let you do that for me.
Emil, cut it out. We're friends. This is what friends do.
So second basement floor, freaking course. All right. Crystalia. I can see like the siblings being a little bit of an annoying part in the second season. I am a little curious what their focus point will be. Wait, can't you access the basement right here? You have to press the button in order to do it. Okay. I wonder when the next James Bond comes out. That's actually a great question. Why would they awkwardly place the door right there? They couldn't like push you out a little further. Hey, by the way, this is the direction you need to go. I guess keep going right, buddy. I don't need to worry about too much. I think you don't have to really worry about it was supposed to come out November 2019. Feels so far away now. That's crazy. So far away. Facility map. Did I never have a map this whole time? I guess not. Guess I didn't notice. Get wrecked, bro. Magic power 15%. Nice. Alright, I think we're good to go right here. Medicinal herbs. Sure these boxes just in case there's something nice. Kane looks a little lost. Dented metal mat. Apparently that's rare. Okay, good to know. Do we know what date next? What is it? Scarlet Nexus comes out? Is it June 10th or is it later than that? I need to see how much time I have with Biomutant before playing that. Defense drop. Da, da, da. I think we're good to go. Alright, cool. I haven't been using my magic much. But it's been pretty straightforward to kill these guys with just melee. June 25th. Alright, that's a solid amount of time with Biomutant. Possibly some more endings with Nier. Sir Street, great to see you, my man. How did you like that kick from the heavens? I gotta send that to Badger when I get the chance. Wait. What? Did I go backwards randomly? Oh my god. What? Good homie, how are you? I'm doing pretty solid, man. Oh my god. Well, we're just running through now. I thought I was going the normal way. Oh. The more you know. Guess I should be careful how I switch the camera around. Nah, stop following me. Gotta go. Gotta go, gotta go. Thick dictionary? Thicka. Thicka. Are you gonna watch any of the games tonight, Street? Tonight is Celtics versus Wizards. Hopefully the Wizards win, so we could get one of a hotly anticipated first rounds. Westbrook and Beal versus James and KD. Of course, Kyrie's there, but it's more anticipated with those duos mentioned. I hope the Wizards win too. Yeah. Just so I could get my popcorn ready for the first round. Because the Mavs are going to be having a rematch against the Clippers. I kind of want the Warriors to get the 7th seed. It would be nice to see a duel between Steph and Chris Paul. And also, I think the Lakers would have a solid chance against the Utah Jazz since they remind me of the 2015 Hawks. Hey, Cope. Hope you had a great day so far. Howdy hi, howdy ho. Thank you for the shot for Cope. Bark, no bite. Yeah, especially with Mitchell being out for as long as he has. It's tough to like get your continuity back and rhythm with your teammates. So it's definitely going to be a little different feel for the regular season for them. Oh, speaking of which, I could ask you this question. There was a question I asked chat yesterday, Street. And I asked, what would you describe as a date? I was curious what your perspective would be on that. And it could be a date in a different sense. It doesn't have to be just romantically. It could be involving friends and stuff like that. Group hangouts, stuff like that. That could be a date too. And if you had a description for each one, how would you describe it? Would you use the like similar descriptions, or like would you describe it totally different overall? We go into a date again. Well, I haven't got to ask Street this question, so I was actually looking forward to hearing his thoughts on it. Because for me, I could be like, a date's literally like trying to get to know someone. And it doesn't matter the platform or place you are. It could be online or on the phone or in person. It could be a friend date. It could be a group date. It could be a romantic date. Fox went on a date. What did I miss? Oh yeah, Badger, I didn't get to ask you this question yesterday. No, I asked chat how they describe a date. No, we're on a date with Fox. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I did say that. Based off some people's responses and stuff like that. As technically, when a streamer sets up a schedule and you want to hang out with them, you're getting to know him in that process. Or her. Or it, they, etc., etc. So be constituted as a date. Only ever refer to dates as someone I'm romantically interested. Other than that, I call it a hangout. So what's a date for you then? Even if it's like with someone romantically interested in. Fox is poly and he's dating all of them. Oh, Sir Koi, it's great to see you. I hope you're doing swallish today. And then I guess my follow-up question to that, if it's with someone who's a romantic interest, Is it possible to go on a date without either person calling it a date? Like, hey, let's go on a date. Like saying it out loud, verbally, or on some point you get a sense that it's a date. Even though like a certain traditional activity like going to dinner with a specific person or going to the movies, a fair, etc., and it's just you two. It has date vibes, but you didn't call it a date. Could that still be considered a date? You don't say it out loud, but deep down you know. Deep down you hope they know. Deep down it's like, please don't think this is a friend zone date. Please don't think this is a friend zone date. Stream and drive. Dude, an hour early? Really? Did you go to work an hour early? Oh, work went well for you, dude. I forgot Casey gave me a not too straightforward answer for this question too. Getting my vaccine, so I left early? Okay. Let me know how you feel afterwards, my man. How far is the vaccine spot from you or your job? Alright. Tricky, because what if someone is offended you called it a date? Because it wasn't for them? Yeah, I do get curious about, like, that would possibly be a fear at the back of your head. So that's why I get curious, like, how would you define a date? 23 minutes, right next to your house? Is Casey the one that's administering the shot to you? Jesus. Hopefully she's trained in sticking things in you. Oh wait, she is. I hate the camera. I hate the camera in this game. What the heck, bro? Date could be anything, like going out or a call, just something planned with someone that has mutual romantic interest with. Come on, Fox. I know, man. Dude, each room looks the same, man, okay? And literally you open the door. You literally open the door. It feels like I'm just farming materials at this point. Holy heck, dude. Oh my god. Out of here. No wonder you mad. Oh man, now I want to watch Rush Hour 2 with you guys. You hear the words that are coming out of my mouth? How long is this ending? Who knows? Like, the tricky part about, like, a date and that you don't say out loud that it's a date is that, like, somebody doesn't give obvious signs as a date that they're romantically interested in you. And you're like, ah, crap, we're just going in as friends. And you find out later on, oh, actually, this person actually did have romantic interest in you. So, okay, let's just assume we go to a stairs that are going down. Nope, not getting distracted. Nobody hear the words. Oh, Chains, I love you, dude. Then why play games and not say anything? Just say it? Well, I guess it's that part that Casey brought up, like the fear of possibly offending the other person and making it possibly awkward for yourself. We need a Rush Hour and other guys again? Alright, I'll add that to the list. So this Friday, we're going to be watching Tenet. We're going to be watching Tenet this Friday. I haven't put it up on the schedule yet, but we'll be watching Tenet. Possibly around 5 p.m. Eastern time. Next week will be either Dunkirk, 1917, or Old Boy. So I'm going to debate on those. We need 40-year virgin watch along? Yes. Yes. Okay, I'll add that to the list too. We'll watch that. Do you want to watch This Is 40 at all? Or no? Just leave it at 40-year-old virgin? Four-year-old virgin, aka mix in 15 years. Oh my god. Not that there's anything wrong with that. That means you're hilarious. As long as you don't bring anatomical model of a vagina home with you and your date finds out. And that ruins one of your few rare times. I mean, I could get Steve Carell to play as me in the movie. He also played in a movie of El Rey. He was literally Dan in real life. It was crazy. Arguably Dane Cook's best movie. Y'all cute, by the way? You're too generous. No, don't do it. No, do it. You take that. Oh my god. So the physical fist